Hi everybody, this is J Love, and I have here my Samsung Dex. Okay, now for all of y'all out there, I definitely want to just, give y'all a couple of things that I'm actually doing with my Samsung Dex. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. Now let's talk about the device. This is the device here. Okay, all you have to do is just swipe up. This is where your phone is gonna sit. You have type C right there. um this part right here will just definitely keep your phone cool when you have it sitting on it. In the back here, you definitely have the little air vent right here for air coming out of it. Okay, now right here on the back, you get two USB ports. Okay, so you can actually plug in a thumb drive. You can actually plug in a keyboard and mouse, wireless. You can actually plug in an actual controller, all that good stuff. Okay, you definitely have a LAN port, all right, which is an internet port. You know, so yeah. The next port right here is basically the HDMI port. Now you have the Type C port for giving it a charge, all right, and also keeping it on, all right. So this is pretty much a great device, all right. So yeah. Now, the one thing I like about this Samsung Dex is that you can actually use this with mobile data, and you can also use it with Wi-Fi. All right, so just make sure that Wi-Fi is turned on your phone before you plug it in. And if you want to get off of Wi-Fi, you can definitely turn it off and on. You can definitely do that. Okay, so yeah. Now, the one feature that I definitely do love about this device is that you can actually use it as a charging stand. That's right, you can use it as a charging stand. Now, this does has fast, charging. Okay, so yeah, um, you can definitely, as you can see, let me go ahead and show y'all. I actually have it plugged up. Okay, I have it plugged up, so it's actually charging my phone. So you can definitely use this as a charging stand, and it will be charging, and you can actually do that. Okay, so that's the one thing I definitely do like about this device, that you can actually use this as a charging stand and it will charge your phone. you know and as you can see, I don't have it on the screen because I don't have the HDMI plugged in yet, but you can definitely use this as a charging stand. Okay, and you can still play music, do all that great stuff, get phone calls, do pictures, all that great stuff. So yeah, so when you're coming home and you feel like your battery is getting low or whatnot, you can just go ahead and just pop it on here, put it right in, and still take a phone call. Having it on speaker is definitely great. I definitely do love it when you have it on speaker. You can definitely, the caller can hear you. Taking phone calls off this thing is definitely great. That's one thing I definitely do love. Okay, or you can also get you an actual Bluetooth headset. You can actually wear that, and you could definitely have your phone charging, and you can definitely take phone calls and all that good stuff. So that's one thing I definitely do like. Or you can connect a Bluetooth speaker. Basically what I have right here, a Bluetooth speaker. Y'all remember that? I got this on my channel. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Now, you could definitely connect a Bluetooth speaker and definitely play some music, like while you're home and whatnot, while your phone is charging, you can definitely play some music and stuff. So that's one thing I definitely do love actually doing. When I get home, I definitely, turn my Bluetooth on, and I can also have it charging at the same time so I can still play my music. So yeah. Now, the one thing I like to do, instead of doing the mirroring mode, you can also plug up a mouse, all right, to it. and you can actually move the mouse around and do certain things. You know, you want to click on things, transfer files, all that great stuff, because that's pretty much what I do. You know, transfer all files and stuff like that to a thumb drive and all that good stuff. So, you know, that's what I like to do. You know, for all of y'all out there, you know, okay. So that's basically what I do: transfer files, you know, look at stuff and everything like that. So that's one thing I definitely do like to do. You know, that's another option if you don't want to use the mirroring mode. Okay. So yeah. Now this is screen mirroring on the Samsung Dex. Now as you can see, now if you're a person that definitely likes to watch TV shows and movies and all that great stuff, so if you're used to mirroring your device, you know, basically to, you know, um using it by cords, or using like the Screen Beam Mini 2, you know, are you screaming, you know, mirroring your device to other devices, you know. So yeah, this is pretty much a nice feature on this device. So that's one thing I definitely do love. So for all y'all out there that definitely loves this feature, I know a lot of people have been loving this feature here. This is for like applications that definitely does not go into landscape mode. Certain applications, which is APKs, or even like regular, you know what I'm saying, Google apps that don't, you know, go in landscape mode. So yeah. Alright. So that's one thing I definitely do love. And I love this mirroring mode. Okay. So yeah. This is my Samsung Dex layout. Okay, now as you can see, I have it plugged up, and this is it right here. This is my layout. I have the screens. I have the layout as blue is my favorite color. You know, you can definitely put apps. So yeah, the Samsung Dex, you know what I'm saying, layout is pretty much giving you that desktop experience. Okay, desktop experience. Now that's one thing I definitely do love. Now you can definitely, you know what I'm saying, do a lot of things by going on the internet, checking a lot of stuff, you know, basically what I definitely like to do. Me, I definitely like to play music. I got the music player. I definitely like to go on YouTube. I got a lot of YouTube videos. I definitely love to go on the internet, you know what I'm saying, which is I use Chrome, you know, to go on there and do, you know, TV shows and movies and all that great stuff. So yeah, you know, and you know, just transfer files and all that great stuff. If I definitely want to, you know, um, use other features that I definitely do love, you can definitely use Google Assistant. That's one thing I definitely do love. Now you cannot use Bixby. I do not know why, but I wish that you can use Bixby on this Samsung Dex. Okay. Now, if you want to use, you know what I'm saying, Google Assistant, you can access the weather, all that great stuff. So the microphone on the phone will definitely be able to hear you. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. What is the weather in Orlando, Florida? It's retrieving the information. Let's see. Let's try it again. Okay, Google. What is the weather in Orlando, Florida?
Currently in Orlando, it's 79 and partly cloudy. Today, it'll be mostly cloudy with a forecasted high of 87 and a low of 67.
So yeah, that's basically what it is right there. So you can definitely use your Google Assistant. Just make sure that you sound a little bit loud with it. It all depends on, you know what I'm saying, your environment and whatnot. But you can definitely use it to, you know, when you have it on, you can definitely, you know, access certain things, you know, pretty much like a regular assistant. So that's one thing I definitely do love about the Samsung Dex. Now, the one thing I definitely do love about the Samsung Dex is that you can watch TV shows and movies, okay, just like what you would on a regular desktop computer, okay. Now, make sure that you get the websites that are ad free so you don't have to worry, okay. So, yeah, all right, and it definitely works flawlessly, and that's one thing I definitely do love. Okay, it works flawlessly. Okay, playing videos on here, TV shows and movies definitely works great on here. You will definitely not have a problem, and this is something that I always use. You know what I'm saying, on my device. So yeah. So if you're the type of person that's definitely looking for, you know what I'm saying, a website to watch TV shows and movies, I got a video, 2 videos on my channel. Y'all make sure y'all check those out. Ad-free versions. Okay. We got 123 hbo.com. You can definitely go on that. Okay. And that website will definitely give you TV shows and movies, or you can actually go on 5movies.fm. Okay, that's another great website too. That's ad free. It just looks just like this, but the name is just different. So yeah, definitely want to you know what I'm saying, let y'all know. Make sure y'all check those 2 websites out and go on there and definitely watch your favorite TV shows and movies and all that great stuff. Okay, and definitely go on that Chrome browser. Okay, and definitely, you know what I'm saying, do that. All right, you put that on any devices. Definitely want to you know what I'm saying, let y'all know that. All right, those are the 2 websites I use on this device to definitely watch TV shows and movies. Now, the one thing I definitely do love on the Samsung Dex is that you pretty much get the dark theme mode, and that's one thing I definitely do love on the Samsung Dex. And I'm happy that this got brought over on the app so it can show up when you're in Samsung Dex. Now, I love YouTube. I love watching a lot of videos and all that great stuff. But the one feature that I love, and this is the Samsung Galaxy S9. Definitely want to let y'all know that. And I love the Bluetooth option because you can connect 2 Bluetooth speakers for dual audio sound. Okay, now you can definitely use this feature on the Samsung Dex. Okay, all you need is 2 speakers like this. All right, and you can connect them. Okay, all you have to do is just pair them, get another Bluetooth speaker and you can pair it, and then you'll definitely be good to go, and the sound will play great. That's one thing I definitely do love, you know, dual audio. Okay, or you know, if you have like some computer speakers and a woofer, you can go ahead and get that USB to a headphone jack. They do have that, and you can definitely plug it right in, and you can definitely have your speakers playing from the deck. So you can definitely do that. Okay, it's a cord that will go right into the USB part, you know, and you're good to go. Now you can plug up um a USB hub. I think that's what it's called. That has multiple USBs, so you can definitely pick one of those up and plug it in, and it would definitely, you know what I'm saying, work. Yeah. So you can definitely pick up one of these. As you can see, you can pick up one of these. All right, and plug it into your Samsung Dex. Okay. Now you plug it in, and this will definitely give you multiple USBs, so you'll definitely be good to go. So if you're a person that definitely has like a bunch of thumb drives and whatnot, you can definitely plug it in, and you'll definitely be good to go and get some work done on here. So that's one thing I definitely do love. So I like plugging this in, and this pretty much gives me, you know, 4 other, you know what I'm saying, USBs to plug in. So I can do 2 thumb drives, you know, and I can actually plug in a controller, you know, get some stuff done, you know. So yeah. Or if you want to use that other option, which is USB to, you know, a headphone jack, you know, to do your speakers, computer speakers and whatnot. So you can have one use, but you still have 3, you know what I'm saying, left over, and you can actually plug in a controller. If you want to plug in a controller, you can. So yeah, all right, this is pretty much a great little device to definitely get. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and pick one up. I have this on my channel. I want to let y'all know that, and the actual controller. Okay, I have the controller on my channel also too. So yeah. Also want to let y'all know, Cyberflix, all right, TV definitely works on here. All right, definitely want to let y'all know that. A great APK is pretty much a terrarium TV clone, you know. So yeah, this application right here definitely does work on the Samsung Galaxy Dex. All right, so you can watch TV shows and movies, and it definitely does work great. Okay, works great. So this is a must-have, you know what I'm saying, application if you're definitely using the Samsung Dex. Now there's other applications that definitely do work also too, you know, on here also too. All right, and you can also download an app that will also automatically help you put the Samsung Dex other applications that are, you know what I'm saying, that can't go in, you know, big screen mode. So you can actually use that application. I definitely have that on here. You can download Dex Max, which is I have this application right here on my home screen. Once you actually click on it, you can definitely all the applications will definitely go into big screen mode. Now once you click on it, this is what it'll definitely look at. And once you click on it and on an app, it will definitely put it in, you know what I'm saying, big screen mode for you, for applications that really can't go in big screen mode. So this application right here will definitely push the application to go into big screen mode. All right, applications like Netflix, Hulu, you know, regular applications that you get out of the Play Store, you know, even game applications also too will definitely work. Also certain APKs, okay, will definitely work in there. Applications like Morpheus, okay, Cinema, you know, all those other great other applications, other APKs for watching TV shows and movies and stuff. You know, you can definitely use this application. This is a recommended application that you should definitely have on your device if you're going to be using the Samsung Dex. Okay, just letting you know. Now, what I have right here is a Bluetooth controller. All right, now you can actually pick one of these up, or you can definitely get a, you know what I'm saying, wired one that's like USB, and you can definitely plug it into your Samsung Dex, and you can definitely play games. Now make sure that you know, turn this Bluetooth controller on, and then you'll be able to, you know, navigate and whatnot. So yeah, you'll be able to play games and stuff on here. Will definitely work great, even like regular games, high games and stuff like that. So if you want to play, you know what I'm saying, Fortnite or whatnot, you can definitely play that on here. It will definitely work great. Definitely want to let y'all know that. So yeah, all you need is a controller, plug it in, or if you got a Bluetooth controller, you can go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, connect it to Bluetooth, and you'll definitely be good to go to definitely playing a whole bunch of games on this device. So that's one thing that I definitely do love, that you can actually play games. So yeah. Now you can definitely put some APKs on here. Now that's one thing I definitely do love. So if you want to watch like live TV, if you want to watch TV shows and movies, those type of applications will definitely run good on this Samsung Dex. Okay, definitely want to let y'all know that. And if you definitely want to, you know what I'm saying, play games on here, you can definitely also do that too. You just need a controller. Okay, so I pretty much covered everything that I actually do on my Samsung Dex. Okay, and I pretty much use this every day. I use it every day, and that's one thing I definitely do love about this Samsung Dex. I use it to watch TV shows and movies, so it's pretty much like my little TV box in a way. My Android TV box in a way. And I use it to play games. You know what I'm saying? So, I use it as a game system. So it's basically whatever you definitely want to use your Samsung Dex for. You can pretty much cover everything. So if you're a person that definitely loves to jump on the internet and surf and browse and do all that great stuff, you can definitely go ahead and do it. You can actually get stuff done through your phone on the Samsung Dex. Okay, all your stuff is there, files, all that great stuff. You can definitely get it done. If you need to email something to somebody, you definitely can. Pictures, all that great stuff. So that's one thing that I definitely do love about the Samsung Dex, that you can definitely do it all. It's pretty much that desktop experience. And if you don't want to use the desktop experience, you can go ahead and use that mirroring option and use it that way too. So that's one thing I also definitely do love too. All right. So yeah, definitely want to say, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure that you hit that bell so you can keep up with all recent new videos I put up on my channel. Also, give me that thumbs up, letting me know that you like this video. And hit me up in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about my setup, and let me know what your setup is all about. Let me know the things that you're doing with your Samsung Dex, what you have going on. Okay, definitely I want to say shout out to my subscribers. Thank y'all for being with me with all these videos, and thank y'all. I'm happy to help all of y'all out there. So yeah, and I want to say shout out to all the new people that are definitely watching, my channel. Make sure that you subscribe and continue showing me love, and keeping up with my videos. I want to continue giving y'all, more stuff that's going on. I basically want to, I do more with these devices. I don't just, get them. I just get them and I actually enjoy them, and I do a video and, give y'all my likes. So yeah, all right. So I love the Samsung Dex. I love Samsung products. I definitely do love them. I love, Google products also too. You know. So yeah, this is pretty much my type of layout here on the Samsung Dex. And if you definitely want to get some videos done, editing videos, you can definitely do that. I got a couple of videos on my channel about the Samsung Dex. I got three videos on there, the unboxing, and then I have the one basically teaching y'all how to actually, use APKs on your actual device, on your Samsung Dex. Also, which is watching live TV on your Samsung Dex also too. So y'all can definitely check out those videos on my actual channel. And yeah, all right. So this is your boy J Love, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for watching. I definitely just wanted to give y'all my full video of just giving y'all my everyday, what I'm doing with the Samsung Dex and everything I'm doing with it. So I love the Samsung Dex. You can definitely, take this device with you anywhere. All right. You can take this with you to a friend's house. You can actually have this in a dorm. So this is pretty much a great little device, and you can definitely use it with Wi-Fi. You can use it with mobile data. So that's one thing I definitely do love. All right. You can actually use this if you don't have no type of, internet at the house. Then go ahead and just pick you up Samsung Dex. Make sure your phone is compatible with it. Now, the phones that are compatible with it is the Samsung Galaxy S8, S8 Plus, the Samsung Galaxy S9, S9 Plus, and the Note 9. Okay. So yeah, and also feature phones that are going to be coming up also too will definitely work with this device. okay, which is the Samsung Galaxy S10, and other Note devices that are coming out. Okay, now they have two versions of the Samsung Galaxy Dex. Okay, they have this right here, which is the stand, and they also have the Samsung Dex pad, which is where your phone lays flat and you can actually use your phone as a little mouse. That's one thing I definitely do like too. So that's the newer version, okay? So yeah. The only thing that's different about that one is that it has everything like this one, but it does not have the actual internet port. So that's the one thing that's missing off of that, and that it just lays flat. So that's the only difference, but they're both the same device. They both definitely work the same, so definitely want to let y'all know that. So it depends on, it doesn't really matter which one you actually get. So yeah, and I definitely want to say shout out to everybody else out there, man, that is using the Samsung Dex. Shout out to y'all, man. That's definitely doing y'all, what I'm saying, y'all layouts, and what I'm saying, just making y'all whole display and just your whole layout. So that's one thing about it. So shout out to y'all. So I will see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for watching, and just was giving y'all my experience on the Samsung Dex. And I'm out.